Sudeley Castle is a beautiful place in one of the most beautiful parts of England, an area known as the Cotswolds. The castle is located about 80 miles northwest of London, near the village of Winchcombe in Gloucestershire. Today, it's privately owned and supported by tours. It's also a popular venue for lavish weddings. Sudeley has not always been so beautiful or tranquil. It's seen Roman legionnaires, Viking raiders, and Civil War battles. Its most tragic period may have been in the middle of the 16th century. In 1547, the castle was given to Sir Thomas Seymour. The following year, Seymour married Kathrine Parr, the sixth wife and widow of King Henry VIII. Sadly, this would be no "and they lived happily ever after" story. Seymour refurbished the castle for his new wife. On August 30th, 1548, Kathrine gave birth to a daughter, Mary. Tragically, Kathrine died 5 days later. She was laid to rest in St. Mary's Chapel on the grounds of the castle. The following year, Seymour was arrested and executed for treason, and all traces of their daughter Mary were lost. Sudeley suffered heavy damage during the English Civil War and lay in ruins for several centuries. St. Mary's Chapel was desecrated and the tomb of Queen Kathrine covered over. It was rediscovered in 1782. Restoration efforts began in the early 19th century and continued well into the 20th. During the Second World War, Sudeley served as a prisoner of war camp for German and Italian prisoners. It was also a safe haven for art evacuated from the Tate Gallery in London during the Blitz. The cost of maintaining Sudeley as a private residence are enormous. In the late 1960s, its owners began opening the castle and grounds for public visits and events. Sudeley Castle is a beautiful place and well worth taking time to visit when in the Cotswolds.